Afternoon, guys. Russ from Willie's Firewood here. You can see behind me the pile of lumber that we cut the other day on the sawmill. Let me spin you around and show you what we got today. We got another load of firewood in, and from looking right now I can see ambrosia maple there, and there's another stick here. I want that big stick of maple there, and I want that big cherry. At least that's what I'm going to try to pick out before Gramp gets at it. So we're going to work on getting those bucked up and out of there, and then we'll see what we find else in the pile. But we've got some wood again, so that's a good thing. Here's one I want to go after. That's 18 inches roughly. This cherry log, I think I can grab a 6 or an 8 foot piece out of this as well. That's going to be probably about 13 inches or so, because I'm going to cut a piece off. There's a knot there on the end, so there's a couple good sticks there. And then just looking, they sent me an ugly log right there, but I may take the end of that. It's all knots. I may try and turn that into something usable. I don't know what yet. Or it just may go to firewood. There's another good sized cherry log down here, but it's pretty crooked. So this is the big end of that same maple log. About 28 inches on that end. So that's going to make some really nice live edge planks. I'll leave one edge live and book match them. Pull that log out. So we'll grab that log, one off the cherry, and I gotta cut this to see if there's any staining through it. It's 10 inches on the small end. I may not mess with that spalted log if it's not real good color. But there's also another one over here. Good sized soft maple that if we can get it off the pile. Actually, it's rotten, so we're not going to mess with that. This side of the log's rotten, so we won't mess with that. There's another big maple right in the middle. You guys can't see it, but maybe as Grant picks through, might be able to get that tomorrow. But I guess for now we're going to work on getting the big maple and the cherry out and see what we can get from there. So as you can see in the picture here, up there we've got an 8-footer, and down here we've got an 8-footer. I'm going to pull those two out. The cherry, I cut a 7-foot piece. I'll pull it out, see what it looks like. Might turn it into something, but definitely want to pull that big maple out of there. Not the most efficient process to get those logs out of there, but logs this size right here, I need to try to turn them into something more valuable than firewood, especially where they're hardwood logs. So we'll see if we can get some book matched slabs out of these logs here. We'll open them up, see what they look like, and then we'll go from there. So It's a good day, guys. Just got home from my regular job. Got another load of wood there. Go with our load of wood that we got yesterday. And they called and said there's another one coming. I've got someone coming to come and purchase some of the slabs that we made from the maple that we cut last night. So I'm gonna get some more of those dug out and get them set up so that when he gets here he can see them. Got a little pile of slab wood. We're gonna turn that into wood for the racks. Kevin's coming over. We're gonna put that into the roadside racks, get those gaps filled up because that's been selling. But I think this is gonna be a pretty productive week overall between the sawmilling and the firewood. So can't wait to get into this load of firewood. This is not very big at all. It's mostly ash. So this is gonna work up really quick. I haven't seen any more spalted maple. There's some small pieces that came in, but nothing big enough to saw that I can see yet. So we'll keep an eye on that. You can see, not spalted, I'm sorry, ambrosia maple. There's a piece right here, but it's not big enough. So we'll keep an eye on that stuff and pick through as we go, but not too bad. Tonight's last saw fun before we get done is this nice cherry. Got some deep figuring in it. These planks are all 7 feet long and have about 7 to 9 inches of usable wood. This one right here is live edge on both sides. These are sawn at 1.5 inches thick, and the price will be listed below. Really pretty stuff. Make some nice tabletops for end tables or bar top if you combine these and glue them together. So Kevin and I mostly got the racks filled. There's a little missing out of that $20 one, but we did some other stuff and I'll show you that in a minute. But the bulk of the racks are all filled back up. The gentleman that's coming after the slabs said he'd be here tomorrow instead of today. So we pulled the slabs off of the sawmill and laid them out. There's a book matched pair there. Another pair there. And another pair there. But we went and got another pine log down back. Brought that up. And cut some cherry. Got some really nice cherry live edge planks on there, and those sold almost instantly when they saw those online, so those are done. So all in all, our little slab pile's growing. The log's been brought back up. Firewood's in the yard for Gramp tomorrow. I'd say we're on a roll. So if everything goes as planned, I have 10 cord that will head out of the yard by the end of the day on Sunday, but it's saying we got rain coming. Not sure how much rain, but we're gonna do what we can and try to get that taken care of and get that 10 cord out, because they say they got 3 more loads sitting on the ground waiting for us. I've got room for 2 more here, but I gotta get them moving because I don't want them going somewhere else. So if you like this stuff, guys, give us a like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.